More money, more problems. More money, more problems. Yeah, love. Big commas, more problems. Money counters, that's more llamas. Big commas, more problems. Money counters, that's more llamas. Big commas, more problems. Money counters, that's more llamas. Big commas, more problems. Money counters, that's more llamas.
I'm in my thought bag, feeling like Dottie Black. Yeah, you niggas, you know that I'm back. I had to go crazy, bringing that straight crack. I got trap law with me, glizzy got the strap. He don't give a fuck, he a hothead. I got niggas on the block, know they ducking the feds. We used to play the block hard by that corner store. And if you know me, young nigga, I been selling raw. I been spitting raw.
All right, people, welcome back to the Kira Diva Show. Guess who I am, the host. I'm Kira Diva. Clap for me, you guys. I got my girl to the left of me. Guess who it is? Official. I'm telling you, official comes here looking for official. You know, I'm just a tomboy, but official. She gonna let you know what.
I'm happy to be back.
She is happy as hell. Look at her. Look.
How was y'all Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving and everything.
You know you happy to cut it out.
No, but look.
Cut it out. Just cut it out.
Look.
No, look at your face.
All right. Seriously, we got two special guests today.
Yes.
We got one. She's come from Connecticut. She goes by the name of V Ness. She's a rapper. She's an actual rapper, people.
Right.
Okay, this is not a game. It's not a gimmick. I've met her before, so I know what she can deliver. And to the what is it? No, this is the left. This is my right. This is my left. To the left of me, I have Mendel, the owner, CEO of Thechaser Out. He's here. We're gonna talk about his business, okay? There's a lot of shit going on right now today, and you know, I wanted to bring two different types of people here in the same room together so we can support black businesses, period. This is a black community. I'm all for it, okay? I love it. I embrace humanity, and I also embrace motherfuckers that work hard. And these two people are consistent. That's what it's all about. We're going to get to the first song. We're going to come back, and we're going to get ready to talk to these two people about what they got going on. The first song is going to be music. It's going to be music. V-Ness is called Dog Food. Okay? Wait. This is a freestyle? Yeah, let's talk about this. I saw the video, but no, this is your comeback? This is your comeback song?
This is my comeback.
Because you've been out for a while.
Yeah, I was chilling for a minute, because I have my own thoughts on the state of music and the state of hip-hop right now. So
Okay.
I kind of just let people do their thing,
That makes sense.
The street plants go ahead and do their thing.
Right.
But then I realized the real fans of hip-hop, the real lovers of real music and real bars, I couldn't starve them no more. So
Correct.
Okay.
And you came back ready to fuck for
Nice.
war. Show them what they got. Dog Food V-Ness. It's a short clip. We're going to get back and we're going to talk more. Let's go. You nervous?
They don't. Yeah. It's not. He doesn't want me. I'm out. But I'm not wasting enough.
Have to sit down for this. Yeah. Listen, these little bitches press what you mad at me for. Fake ass rappers, Chris Rock, CB4. Trying to throw shade, shoulda asked for a feature. Well, might be on some shit, but you right dick with no detours. Bitches trying to come at me, they so foo-foo. Won't even at me, cause them bars straight doo-doo. Pulled up the profile, like damn, who are you? They said she been watching everything like Hulu. Bitch, going Netflix, the shit, just rerun it. The grip in my hand, ain't no remote controlling it. My niggas like DMV, please control your shit. Shorty clout chasing, she needs some new kicks. Usually I wouldn't condone the foolery, cause dealing with a clown bitch, you only make a fool of me. Can't entertain you, you looking for a come up. Screaming all the street shit, bitch, get your gun up. And that's all I gotta say though. And this goes for everyone with something slick to say, yo. If you ain't adding me in your mentions, then my name, please do not mention. And did I mention? I ain't even mentioned the name once. So why all attention? If the shoe fit, go ahead and wear it. But trying to fit my 4.5s, baby, you'll tear it. Bigfoot motherfuckers.
All right. That was V-Ness Dog. That was a short clip to get y'all excited to see what she worked with. She got bars, okay? And we're going to get to the bars a little later. But right now, we're going to switch over to Mendel.
Sure.
Mendel, the owner, the creator of ThachaserOut.com.
Chaser Out LLC.
When is it launching?
It's like next here.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Next week.
So
Definitely by
it's-
next Friday.
So it's launching, the website is launching next
Yes.
Friday.
Everything. Yeah. All of our services as well.
So what made you, what was the concept behind this type of brand?
All right. Behind it's kind of like, ever since like I started with like the Chaser Out movement, it was more of like, it was back in like 2015. So I was in college, I was like a sophomore in college, and then I was like working 4 jobs at the time. 4 different
Four jobs. See
Yeah.
that, people?
So I was kind of like, I'm chasing my dream, like I'm a chaser, I'm chasing my dream. And then whenever like I'm out working, I'm like, okay, like I'll tell everybody, hey, Chaser Out. Like Chaser Out. I'm out like, where are you going? I'm going to my second job. I'm going to my third job.
Okay.
Oh.
And then like,
I get it.
Then I started like into bodybuilding that summer. And then by and then I attract a lot of attention to me. Like a lot of people come to me like asking me for advice. Then I'm like, okay, how can I use that platform now to kind of like do something for the community?
Okay.
So which that's when I came out with the clothing line. Then I make sure like some of the proceeds from the clothing line I do community service with it, and then some charity even in my country, Haiti.
You from Haiti too?
Jamaica.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. There's a difference.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
so-
love
We got
it.
an island thing going on tonight.
Yeah, so I
That's
pretty
what's
much like used that platform now, and then I went back to Haiti this past summer, and I provided like school supplies to more than 300 kids. And then we
Damn,
did a lot of,
300
like,
kids.
other
Oh, we got a
community
picture
service
of
as
you doing that. What the picture of him? And he went to Haiti. I think we have a picture of him taking care of the kids and things of that nature. You got it up there? No? All right, well, I had it. I thought I had it. Whatever. Back to you, V-Ness. I'm sorry I'm going back and forth, but this is what I do. 'Cause I want y'all to interact with each other as well, because I'm all about networking. I feel like
Right.
if you network, it's the best work.
Right.
Definitely.
Now,
Speaking of which, I'm sorry.
Okay.
My son just came back from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, that's great.
Building schools, helping rebuild homes.
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
mobile clinic as well.
Oh,
So
wow, that's very good.
I'm all about
Right.
how old is your son?
it. He just
Definitely.
turned 16.
I thought he was playing
Nice.
football.
Wow.
Okay.
That's very good.
Wow.
Week before he went, and it was a very humbling experience. He's keeping in contact with the kids from the school that he worked with down there. So
You see?
trust.
It's all about giving
Nice.
back.
Yes.
That's
Of
what it's
course.
all about.
That's right.
Of course.
How do your son feel about you being an artist? Is it because I know it's a little like, Mom, damn, you
Right.
You know what's funny? I've been an artist for so long. Like when my son was 1 year old, he
Mhm.
was in the studio with me. I have him
Oh,
on tracks when
okay.
he was 3 years old. He's an artist in his own way as well. So
Right.
very eclectic as myself. He's a writer, loves beats, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna put him out there too much, but he's doing his own little thing too. And he's also affiliated with a friend who just started a clothing line. They're both 16. So
Nice,
like
okay.
he takes off of the artistry of everything that
It's
I
good
embody.
to instill
That's
your
what's
kids
up.
with these
Definitely,
things.
definitely, because I mean, the kids are definitely the future. They're our future.
There is.
So
Absolutely.
Mendel don't got no kids though.
No kids, no
yet,
kids,
not yet.
Mendel?
He only
He's
20.
nice.
Well, how old are you?
Okay.
I'm
20?
23.
23.
Yeah.
He's the
Okay.
hardest working
Right.
23 on.
Right. So
That's
No,
what's
I'm
up,
serious.
though.
I'm-
okay.
Working.
Seriously.
Take your time.
Of course.
So-
I'm taking my time.
Let's get to this video of the a introduction of the Chaser Out brand, so we can just see what he. No, when did you do this introduction video that we got here? When did you do this?
Probably most likely over the summer.
Over the summer?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to it, let people see. It's like a little short clip to see what he working with. Now you created this yourself. All the concept of everything is by you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
course.
Yeah, you don't got no advisors helping you with this. So come on, you're 23.
Nobody.
Come on.
No, I
Nobody's
do have a
helping you.
team. I do have a team.
See,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the whole
I do
team.
have a team. Yeah, I
Okay.
do have a team. It's like 5 of us right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have like a graphic designer. He designed my website as well.
Okay.
And then,
See?
design my website, design my logo, and then I do have like an accountant.
You see?
Nice.
That's what I need to take notes.
then-
Account.
Okay.
And then I do have like I do have like
certain.
certain like some personal trainers as well.
You
And
see?
then we help with like the workout plan that we do provide for people, and then we do also like design like custom meal plan as well. Let's say
nice.
like it's the end of the year, like everybody will go crazy, like they want like to reach like a fitness goal by next year,
Right.
and we can provide that to you. We can provide like a custom workout plan to you, like a custom like.
And this is
meal
right
plan
here in
as well.
Jersey, or is it?
Yeah, this is everywhere.
Okay, it's
like because we
everywhere.
do online personal training.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice,
everything is
nice.
online.
Oh,
So it's more than
okay.
the clothing line. Like this is as well like part of Chaser Out.
It's like a lifestyle,
It's
basically.
it's a lifestyle, you know, and those are like more than like the product side of it. Like we do provide a service as well.
That's what's up.
Let's get to a little short clip. We're going to come back.
Well, before we get to the short clip,
Oh, yeah.
not right now, but later on, guys, y'all could call in and tell us what you think. Y'all want to speak to the artists, y'all more than welcome. The number is 201-759-2421. Not right now, but call in a little bit later, y'all. We'll be happy to hear from you.
That's right. Let's get back to it. Let's do it. Show a little clip. I want to see it. I want to see it.
The future.
Yeah, that was the clip of Chase Her Out.
nice.
Chase Her Out LLC, chaseherout.com.
I like
Go
that.
there, review it.
Very creative.
I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. V-Ness.
Yes.
Where the fuck have you been? No, seriously. I be looking for you on social media. You don't interact much on social media.
No, I used to. But see,
I want to know.
I'll say this. I come from an era where you respecting an artist without social media. You actually look forward to going to a concert. You look forward to seeing an interview, whether it was on MTV, BET, VH1.
Smart.
You were excited. You didn't need to know the backstory of this person's personal life in order to, oh my God, feel relatable. You related to them through their music.
Right.
Everything is under such a microscope now. Everything is so pointing fingers and judging and this I'm just not into that because I wasn't raised that way. And I've had fun with social media, don't get me wrong. It's a great platform for many things, but there's so much more negative going on with it. That I like to protect my energy at all costs. Like I said, I have a 16-year-old son. He's a young black man in today's society. These are bigger things that I have to worry about as a mother. I'm a mother first, before an artist, even though I was an artist before I was a mother. Roles change, positions change. And I'm just glad that I'm aware to see that, and I need to protect again my energy at all costs. And I allow time for people to do their thing. I said this off air, but I'm gonna say it on air. I see a lot of industry plants. I see a lot of people just doing rap because they think it's a cool thing to do. I remember when you actually had to do mixtapes and go hustle your mixtapes by stuffing them in the backseat of your car in the trunk and driving to another state and actually standing on somebody's corner. And selling it. There was no quick download or just going on SoundCloud. You had to actually get up and put in that work.
Right.
So I'm from that era of where we grinded differently. Everything is so microwavable now and instant gratification, likes. Nah, I'm genuinely happy with self. And I think a lot of people are so infatuated with the idea of self and they don't know themselves. You know what I mean? They have everybody. It's true. They have everybody else trying to tell them how to live, trying to tell them how to be. This is what you need to do. No one knows who they are anymore. They're just following everything they see.
Right.
Nah, I'm protecting my energy at all costs.
I love her energy. And I see so much growth from when I first saw you. I feel like you're much more aware and calmer. And
I was going through my, I thought at that time I needed to compete this way. I don't need to.
Got it already.
People are gonna respect you for who you are. They're gonna hate you. They're gonna love whatever. But you're not living for them. You're ultimately living for the betterment of yourself. You know what I mean? Like you can't be out here trying to help somebody if you can't help yourself.
Right.
You can't be out here trying to love somebody if you can't love yourself.
Oh, you preaching to the choir, ain't you?
It's not gonna work. Trust, I've been there, so I could talk about it. And I'm very comfortable in my skin.
Yeah. I told you gonna like her. Bars. She's a boss. Let's get to the song. Was it My Bad? That's an older song, but I love it.
Yeah, that was from the last EP entitled My Bad, which is My Bars Ain't Dead, because I feel like, well, a lot of people, Nas said it best, hip hop was dead. He did a whole album dedicated to that. Hip hop is dead now. And I feel like people weren't really receptive to it at that time, but now they like, damn, he was warning us, like this is going on a downhill, trend or whatever. And nah, I'm trying to just tell people it's real hip hop heads still here. My bad, my bars are not dead. I could still make quality songs and still hit you with the bars,
Right.
So
let's get to the video, y'all. We gonna come back and we gonna group V-Ness
like
and
that.
Mendel, the CEO of Chase Her Out. I love to say CEO because he's 23. I just love that.
everything. I just
Right.
What?
I applaud
as a
you.
mother, as a black woman. I'm
Girl,
so
make
proud
me
of you.
cry.
All facts.
Don't make me
Please keep
cry.
doing your
Don't do
thing.
that.
Nah, for
Yeah. Ness. Back in business, baby. Yeah, straight off the back I'm swinging, and everything is hitting. Like parked cars and straight drop. Bad children, mathematician, so I multiply off your division. See my future clear. Yes, blurry, you couldn't see the vision. Took myself away and added grind time. Focused on the tunnel, so I started digging mine. Paid my own path, hard hat, work construction. Had to get that weight up off my chest, breast reduction. While these niggas talking, my son money walking. Might have swallowed a few kids, no abortion. Stay smoking that A1, they know I'm saucing. Come through with some day twos, my ones I lost them. Silly hoes are crazy, who really raised you ladies? Tight dress, fat ass, but hella pissy babies. Getting fucked daily by some bum ass pillow talkers. No wig, no crib, y'all a bunch of pillow walkers. Bitches taking hella selfies, niggas massive hating. Fell into some feelings, scrape my knee, use acid tracing. No bandage necessary, tough gal, check the resi. Dollars on my mind, I fuck the rich and fuck with Prezi, nigga. What up, though? Straight bars. Let's get it right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm killing them like I'm aborting. Had to send a little nigga, I was child supporting. It ain't tricking if you got it, but it's tricking if he tricking you to get into your pockets. Yeah, these dumb dumbs, they don't hear me though. Acting like they foxy when they walk into that studio. Them lame bitches can't feel me though. Couldn't run up on me even with Usain in the boat. Tryna pull a fast one, like a track star. Couldn't catch me even if you want a track star. I'm so done with the fuckery. Rude gal, vibe type jive with no shuckery. Chief nice puffery. Spit 16 from the mouth for the tuckery. X-Men, fuck with me. New man got some better dick, keep it a buckery. FaceTime from the waistline, got him stuck on me, nigga. I just be spitting the truth, you know. Most niggas can't really do that. Put up.
What's good, world? You know it's your girl V Ness, and welcome to another episode of Level Up TV.
I'm talking about. You got to cut all corners, all avenues. You can't be playing this industry.
Listen.
You really do. You got to do everything. And I
That's why
see.
I'm telling you, this next EP, ooh.
When is it coming out? Come on.
I don't have a date set because
I don't mind.
it's literally a movie. And that's
Okay.
all I can say. It's literally a movie.
Nice.
Movies. Okay.
I can't say no more than that. I honestly can't.
Well, you know what?
I'm
We
sorry.
waiting.
I
We
can't
waiting
say
for
it
it.
anymore,
We
but it's a
waiting for
movie.
it.
Yes.
You
That's
should be
what's
waiting
up.
for that.
Back
Now
to
you
men.
know this shit
Oh.
gonna be fire.
You know, and
I know this
Energy is
shit gonna be
everything.
fire.
because anything good, it's like that home cooked soul food
Yes.
meal. You understand? You
Oh,
go
I
home to your
understand.
parents'
I
house and it's like,
understand that
"Mommy, what you
language.
cooking?" You know, some I gonna cook something for you.
understand that
You know what I
language.
mean?
I
That
know.
you
put
don't
your-
know. You put your
everything
everything, blood,
into
sweat, and
it.
tears,
Yeah.
and you just tasting the love. You feel
Yes.
me? You're not just popping a bunch of shit that people
Right.
gonna rock to for a second, be like, "I'm bored. I want something else."
No.
Nah, this that timeless music. You know,
Right.
it takes time.
I like
Definitely timeless.
Definitely.
Definitely timeless.
that. I like that.
Thank you.
Mendel,
Yes.
how do you advertise Chaser out?
I do have an advertising team with me.
He got teams. You see?
Listen,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, let him speak. Let him speak. Okay.
Yeah, I do. It's Steve. I do have Steve. I have friends, and then I have like Josephine, and then I have like Costly in Haiti. I have Silva. I have an entire team in Haiti as well doing that, and as well as the United States. In Canada, I have like that real in Canada advertising for me. So that's like take a lot of like pressure off me, because like I have a 9 to 5, and then I do my workout, and then I also like meet clients. After I work out, I have to meet with certain clients to work out with them. Like
I love it.
Go over the meal plan with them. So therefore, like I don't.
And
have
you got
time
a
to-
girlfriend too, right?
No, I don't. I'm single. I'm
He's
single.
married to
Gotta
the
have
business.
time for her too.
So I don't have time to kind of like
Right.
advertising. So that's why I have like a team like for everything. So like they just report to me at the end of the day, of like every Saturday they report everything to me. So I just go over it, and then like I'll tell them, okay, I agree with that, I'm good with that. If I don't agree with that, here's what I want.
Boss.
And then like they work on it.
Right.
So I do have a team with me.
I want all black men to see this.
Right.
I'm
Seriously.
because it's
Seriously.
so inspiring to see someone who's not from America, who's from Haiti. He came here. When you age you come?
I came here like 7 years ago.
7 years
Yeah,
ago.
in
Years
2011.
ago.
Yes.
Wow.
And he is making moves. You know.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you need to do workshops next.
Of
Like,
course. I mean,
seriously.
I don't really have an option because like I came from somewhere where it's like you don't really have a lot of opportunities. Like I have like my cousin in Haiti was like 30, like some of them was like 29, like 31. They're not working. Like they went to school, they graduated college. They have like some of them has like their master's degree, but they're not working. There's no opportunity. Then you come to a country like the United States, everything is there for you. Everything is up for grabs.
Say it again.
So
Okay.
I just came here. I'm like, you know what? I barely watch TV. So if I know like you're a rapper, so I'll definitely go to your YouTube channel
Right.
or like try to see
Right.
if you have a show coming up. Then
Right.
I'll make plan for it. But
Right.
as far as
Right.
like sitting
Right.
down
Support.
watching Netflix, watching, I don't have that time
Right.
because I'm working my 9 to 5. I'm like always out chasing something.
Oh,
like that's what
chaser
it is.
out.
Chaser
That's
out.
right.
Chaser out. So
Chase that
we're really
back.
out there like chasing.
He got a
That's
brand
what's up,
ambassador
yo.
program. You got
Yeah. I do.
Girl.
Currently have like 4 people signed right now as like brand ambassadors. So pretty much like they get like a commission, on the sales that they make. They get like 20% off on like our products, and then they just pretty much. And then like we also will sponsor them. Like if we're doing like some charity events, like some events at like different colleges, we'll invite them. We'll do like some pictures for them, like some photo shoot, video shoot with them at the gym also, and we support them as well. So
I'm telling you, it's
we're
an
working, and we're
inspiration.
currently like recruiting brand ambassadors right now. So
Nice.
Yeah.
yeah, my team is working on that right now.
How can having this team? Is it any like fights? You trust everybody on your team? Like this is new to me. I never experienced before.
Yeah,
you know these people. Look.
yeah. The thing is like as a CEO, you really need to kind of like build your team. Like you have to do like different like team building activities. To build that
Okay.
trust. Like whether it's like going out with your team at the club, like drinking, like get drunk
Whatever,
together.
yeah.
Because
Right.
when you get
Yeah,
drunk, like you
because
start
You've
that's
talking.
only
the
been here
truth.
7
Hello.
years, so
Yeah.
Hello.
within 7 years, you just met these people, right? 7 years
I
ago.
Do, I
Or-
do. I have my cousin. I have like 2 of my
Oh, so you
cousins.
have okay
Yeah, it's
family
2 of
members.
my
Okay,
cousins.
that's okay.
2 of my cousins, and then like his girlfriend, one of my cousin's girlfriend, and then like my team in AD, I grew up with them, and then people that I just met within that 7 years, I kind of like just bringing them along.
got
Like,
you.
we went out together.
Got
Like
you.
last week, I went to like 2 weeks ago, I went to Canada with some of them. And then last week I went to Pennsylvania with some of them,
see.
and then in 2 weeks I'll be going to Haiti. So therefore I'm,
grind
I'm
don't stop.
always building that.
I know
like,
that's right.
I'm
Yep.
building my team, and I'm checking up on them because everyone's gonna be different. So, so we just like compromise at the end of the day.
And the reason why
That's
I really brought him
dope.
here
That's
again
dope.
is because Vanessa, I know you probably upset. I stole grind hard, and I feel like, and
I can't be upset because
Where
you
is
got
he,
another
though?
amazing, great woman. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's about that power and that
Right.
network, and I can't because you're great. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't a waste. This is perfect. You know,
Right.
and I'm all about uplifting and helping, and that's just me. That's in my soul.
Yeah.
It's not
That's
gonna
right.
leave. You feel me?
I'm-
Everybody need to be on. Everybody need to eat.
Yes.
Everybody has to have that opportunity, especially as us.
yes,
You understand? There's so many things already separating us. It's if you look at other people, regardless of what, they stick together.
right.
Why we can't do
Okay.
that? Why we can't have that
Exactly.
same?
I want it.
That's it.
And I think
I want it.
one thing that's hard too, it's pretty much like from being like a rapper like yourself, or like having a brand, like or like providing different services. Everybody wants to make it by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And
Amen.
then like some of my friends, like when I started Chaser Out, then most of the people I'm not gonna say my friend because my friends stick with me, but most of the people I used to hang with, go
They
to the
not
club
around.
with, like chill with, I don't see them anymore. So they stopped talking to me because they know that some of them come to me, hey Wendell, can I get a free Chaser Out shirt?
Talk
I'm like,
that talk.
I'm like, bro, I work from 6 a.m. to
Talk
midnight
that talk.
just to make enough money to kind of build my business. That's why I took a break for a year because most of it's just like my team right now is supporting me, they're investing. But it's like most of the other people, they stop talking to me just because they know by talking to me, I'm gonna let them know, hey, my stuff is dropping next week,
Right.
so you better
Exactly.
cap on and support me. But they don't want that because they want to do
all
it by
facts.
themselves.
He's speaking.
So that's why, like, I'm just like, I just keep going by myself with
that's
my team
right.
right now. Like, they support me.
That's
Sometimes,
right.
like, someday I just wake up, I'm like, you know what? Let me just give up. And then, like, yo, boy, you can't, man. You the chaser. You gotta keep going, And I'm like, you know what?
It's
I'm
hard.
just gonna
It's
keep
stressful.
doing it. Like, eventually, you're gonna get to a point where it's like I'm preparing myself right now, like I'm a big company. Like I'm doing.
You
I'm
are.
doing all of that, but guess what? You never know when you're gonna have that one chance.
You never
Then
know.
you're not ready for it.
That's right.
It's like you overstart.
It always happens when
Right.
you're not ready.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's
It
why right
always
now, like, we're
surprise
getting
you.
ready with everything, like
Stay
legally.
woke.
We do have our
Yeah,
legal
stay
team, every
woke.
contract, everything.
See, you got
Yeah.
legal teams in every country.
Yes.
He's teaching me things that I should have known when I was younger.
Right.
That's how I feel. I really
It's
do.
true.
It's an investment in myself, in our team right now.
Yeah.
So these friends or these people that you have, that you had that don't hang out with you anymore, how do you feel about that?
Yeah.
I don't
How
think
do you really feel about it? Like they don't support you?
I don't
They
take it
don't-
personal because I don't take it personal because at the end of the day, before we were friends, and I know it's like not everybody feel comfortable being around you, when you're making it.
When you at least trying to make it.
Because the thing it's kind of
Because
like
I've noticed, yes, a lot of people do disappear in certain situations.
See, people are cool with you
experienced this right here.
until they
Look-
think you can actually make it.
Yeah, no.
That's when they're
they
like, oh,
start
snap.
it's like they start
Really
to scatter. They start to scatter. They start to
Yup.
disappear.
So how you
So
get to
this
make
is
it
the
in.
reason why I'm asking you because I've been through this. So I'm just saying. So that's why I'm asking. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I don't take it personal. It's just it's like Instagram, It's like as you were saying before, like everybody's Instagram right now. Some people like, I don't want to post this because I don't want to lose followers.
Right.
I'm like, you don't want to post you don't want to lose followers. Like, come on, it's like every day I'm on
People do-
Instagram, like
People think like
Really?
that.
every day, like 20 people unfollow me, like 30 people unfollow
Yeah,
me. But guess what? I'm
so
still
what?
at the end of the day, if I get like 400 likes on one picture, probably like one out of these 400 people will interact with me, will tell me, hey, I want to get a workout plan. That doesn't mean like if you have 12K, then you're gonna make like $12,000, like 12,000 people gonna buy us. No, probably like one of them, probably like none of them.
For real. But
You
it
know,
don't
so at the end
matter.
of the
Okay.
day, it's like by being out there, it's like it's word of mouth. Like I'm here with you right now, like today. I'm like I go to different gym, like trying to like work out with different people. Like I'm very approachable, like reaching out to some church for some charity events. I'm like out there, but that social media life get people living like a fake life kind of thing,
Right.
So they just kind of like once they're on Instagram, like they pop in like hey, But when they in front of you, it's like, oh boy, you know what? You know what, boy? I want to
Damn, I
copy
wanna
shirt.
put the
I'm
work
like, you know
in.
what, boy? It's in my trunk. It's in my trunk right now. But
Right.
guess what, man? Like,
Yeah.
I get paid in 2 weeks. I'm like, it's all cool, bro. It's all cool. So
said
it's
it.
yeah.
Get
So
paid
that's
in 2
and at the end of the day too, I don't.
I
Take
can
it
relate.
I don't take it personal because I want my brain to be global.
Right.
So if it is only like people around me who's buying stuff for me, I'm not really making it. So I really like wanna like reach the general
Venture
population, like the entire world. It's not just like few people here and there. No, I want like
Right, you
everyone
have
to
to
be
hook
on it.
them up.
Like
So
you
if you
said,
don't want
the
to be with me,
entire
you're not
world.
with me. But I'm gonna keep going. So that's why now a lot of people I don't even know. They come to me and be like, "Hey, Mendel, I want to be a brand ambassador for your brand. I want to like
Look
support
at
you."
that.
And I'm like, "Oh, I
God,
don't even
People you don't even know.
I don't even know you. Like, okay,
That's how it
yeah,
be.
She's like, yeah, I've been following you from afar and stuff. Now I want
Consistency.
to be with you and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, definitely. Here's what we're doing. Here's what I'm, here's what I'm doing, and then that's it.
There you
Pretty
have
much
it.
like
You see?
motivating people to believe in your brand the same way you do.
Right.
But I'm not forcing anybody.
Period.
So that's why I don't take it personal, because if you wanna be on, be on. But if I'm forcing you to be part of my brand, you're gonna come and then you're gonna like mess things up, So I don't want
Exactly,
that.
because you don't want to be there.
Yeah, I don't wanna be there.
Exactly.
I've worked
And
too
we
hard
don't
for
we don't
that.
need that.
I
We
don't
don't.
need that
We-
negative energy
you
right
good.
now.
At
Right.
all. I know that's right. All right, Big Nasty, you were the interviewer. You recorded him. Look at this.
Like, come on, it's rare that you get someone, especially
Like him.
at your age, right?
Girl,
knowing exactly
when I
what's
met
going
him, he
on.
don't even know. Like, this motherfucker's a genius.
Seriously.
Well, the first time I met him was at the photo shoot.
Oh, yeah. He
Oh,
take pictures.
I
He
do-
chased
I
around
do a lot of
photography.
things, Like I do everything. Like I'm out there like hustling. Like I take pictures. I'm not a photographer, but guess what? I bought an entire.
Well, you put in that
photography set.
work.
I'm studying. I'm
do
like
good
I'm doing
work,
It's like
That's what I'm
it's
talking
pretty
about.
much like
Good.
before I used to like hire people to do a photo shoot for me. That was like $200 out of my pocket. But guess what?
Right.
I went and bought a camera. I
Period.
bought like a photography set. Then I'm learning on YouTube how to take
I
pictures.
know that's
I love
right.
it.
So it's pretty much like everything, as like a CEO, every time you can do something or learn something that's gonna save you money, you do it.
You do
You
it.
just invest in yourself, invest in your education.
He really showing off right now.
Like,
Look at him. Now
like
he-
our own hair, our own
Look.
eyelashes, our own makeup.
We're gonna get to V-Ness now. We're gonna let her show off some bars, okay? You ready? Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah,
Let's get to the beat. I'm ready. I want y'all to hear her live, because I already know.
I see where you go.
Come on, B.
Grind hard. All right, I got a couple
that
bars.
shit,
I
B.
hit a nice little 16. You know,
Hit
I
that.
didn't take up too much. Yeah,
Hey.
listen. Yeah, I said you ballin' a little, so now you don't know me. My real name Vanessa, but you far from Kobe. Thick, juicy meat, now you cannot roast me. Drink from my cup, but you trying to toast me. Bet money on my looks, put money on your books. Got money from a jux, from a lick, good looks. I be riding around with Nina, came from Argentina. Mama from a back without a visa. Mason of some sorts, got some bricks up in the trunk. Coated by the rice, you know, deflecting the funk. Hands kinda clean, even though I'm riding dirty. Say I got a man, but my actions kinda flirty. When I show up late, I'm going off 38. No, I'm hella crazy in my mind, I'm 730. Good Jamaican poom, you know he in the voodoo. Move around, bitch, cause I ain't got no room to.
Yes.
Another little 16, you got me.
You want to go with it?
Let's do it.
Real quick, I cannot with you, right?
Why you say I cannot?
I cannot,
What
because
did he
he's something else. This is my jam.
Oh.
Alright, I got a little bit more.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. There we go.
Listen, I come through with that strong loud, my funk flex. I'm beating all these bitches up. Famous Dex, my young nigga got milk on his tongue. I write his face when I'm bored, put milk on his tongue. Let him suck my titty raw, put milk on his tongue. I came a few times already, baby, milk soon done. I keep a few licks lined up by your view fixins. Zip like tight with no loose slipping. Yo, a lot of dry snitching, but I don't like a lot of people. 2 6s, they undercover. I be in my bags. Undercover, I'm getting all these bags. I can't stand grind hard. He put me on this beat. He know that V gon' bust up on this beat.
Yeah.
I'm freestyling, cause you know I got the heat. I'm with Kira and what you?
Official.
A official. Got my boy T to the right. You know, we bout to rock this shit all night. Sipping on the Remy. You going off the Henny. We looking real nice. Hair tight with the Remy.
It's your girl, Kira Diva. I'm in this place and I ain't playing. You see her? Yeah, I got Venus in the building. Official to my side man, Dale. He about to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's it.
Chase her out.
Chase her out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. She got bars. It's so easy for
Mine,
her.
nice little almost 3-hour ride straight off of work too. Like
Me too.
literally, yo.
Straight off work, come here, grind, fix up, do this,
Yes.
everything. We here.
People see, and they
You-
gotta
and we-
understand the grind.
And I respect people who
The
grind, 'cause I know how
grind.
the grind feel.
The grind.
And then we got grind hard.
His name says it all.
Grind.
Because he notices the grind.
I respect it, period.
Come on.
I mean, you ever turn down somebody as a client?
No, no.
You never
Y'all
turned
see
a
that
client
bottle
before.
down there?
No, it hasn't happened before. It hasn't happened before. But the thing is, like, usually what I do, it's kind of like, if you get a workout plan for me, if you get a workout plan, like in a meal plan, because I know most people, like, you know, they ended up, like, getting a personal trainer, but it's not because, like, they want a personal trainer for, like, 2-3 months. It's just because, like, they don't know, like, how to do the workout. They don't know, like, how to have the proper form. So, therefore, I usually, like, if you get a workout plan for me, I'm going to give you, like, three or four, like, free workout session. So after this
Makes
fourth
sense.
session, like, you know, if you feel comfortable, like, with the weight, then you can go by yourself. If not, then, you know, we'll talk business about, you know, how much I'm going to, you know, tax you on that.
I want y'all to
He's not
network.
after your bag. He's after.
I want y'all to network, though.
Yeah.
This
Of
is
course,
why I
and
got
I'll-
y'all
I
here
have
together.
to. Yeah.
Of course, and I
No,
always...
I really think this is a dope combination.
Seriously.
Right here. Like,
And
seriously,
yeah.
I'm glad y'all even met each other tonight. Like,
Thank you for
seriously,
providing the
like,
opportunity to
that's
meet.
dope. Like,
See, it's
that's what's
platforms
up.
like these that make it possible for this to happen. So.
Of course, of
And
course.
it's beautiful big
For
people
real.
out here, and I just enjoy it.
Facts.
Let's get to the next song from V-Ness before we come back and we're going to talk some more. I forgot the damn
What's
song.
the name of the song?
She
Is it
Bad?
Act Right?
No, Act Right. Act Right.
Is this Act Right?
This one when you was on the bed.
It's a little.
I love this video.
You know what? Why? Tell me why you love the
Because
video.
it was sensual, and I feel like as a woman, Sometimes we need that.
Thank you. See, this is why I did the video. She just explained
Because
why.
most artists out here, they don't have a storyline
No,
to their
nothing.
Right.
Everything
What is
is
going
just a
on
bunch
here?
of bottles and a bunch of rented
I wanna
cars.
enjoy.
Rented
Fake
car.
money getting thrown. Like,
Rented
come on.
cars.
You know what I'm saying? I love I love conceptual music. I love music that you can relate to once again. You know? That's why I became a fan of music. You know what I mean? Because it was relatable. It was fun. You know.
And what I like about you don't stay into one genre. Because
Nah.
I still love the Jamaican thing.
Jamaican ting.
Girl, that is still a fucking hit to me.
Listen. It's such a fucking vibe that I'm doing a remix.
Oh.
I'm doing a remix and I'm trying to shoot it in Jamaica.
Oh, come.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
I'm working on getting the
Hit
original.
us up.
The original
we gonna
Don Dada, who made that track even fire
Okay.
on remix. So
Okay.
let's see if we can make that work.
I love that other one too.
Which one? Now?
Ting-a-ling-a-ling.
That's
Jamaican
the one.
thing.
Jamaican thing. Yeah.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling.
Yep. And I
I
directed
want
that
that
video and
ting-a-ling.
everything.
I like that track right there. I was listening to. I listened to that shit like 20 times.
Come
I
on,
know.
like, and you saw the video,
did,
right? Like,
no, I did.
how many people can relate to
I
that? Like, going
did.
to a
Like,
house party
house
that
party.
you knew you
Yes,
weren't
I
supposed to
was
make
like,
at, but you went and you was
ting-a-ling.
down.
I want that ding-a-ling. I'm
Yeah,
like,
uh-huh.
oh.
Tingling,
that
you know he
shit.
ready for the ding-a-ling. Well, I'm ready for the
Yes.
ding-a-ling, excuse me. I said that too.
I was ready for
Tingling,
that.
well, that's for all the guys. You know what? LGBT community.
Oh, for real?
If he's ready for the tingling, he know he ready for the ding-a-ling. That's for my LGBT community.
But this song we got here is
But the one I said was tingling, he know I'm ready for the ding-a-ling.
Right.
But again,
Love it.
boom. You see what I'm saying?
love the
Listen, I love
accents.
everybody.
I love everybody
I
too.
should remix it like that, huh?
Let's get to act right. V Ness, we gonna come back. We gonna talk
I'm
more,
gonna hold you to that.
and we gonna
You
regroup.
me?
I love these
Wait,
people.
you see, we got this on TV.
What we got? What we got?
He's gonna be in a remix. I'm gonna make a bar dedicated to him.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
get to it. Act right.
Maxwell.
Act right.
Mr. Maxwell. Okay.
Oh, look, I've been looking for some dancers.
You ready?
You come to Connecticut?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, baby, what's up? I just got back to the room. How was your meeting?
I had a bad day. I just want to come back to the room and pass out.
Well, damn, that's no fun. Look, just hurry up and get here.
Alright, I'm outside. I'll be home in a little bit.
All right.
Are you gonna make love to me now?
Two things. First, I don't make love. I fuck. Hard.
She don't wanna act right, nah. Gotta get it all night, yeah. Feeling for the act right, yeah. Feeling for the act right, she don't wanna act right, nah. Gotta get it all night, feeling for the act right, yeah. Feeling for the act right. Always in a cut, always in a cut. T stand for that touch, T stand for that touch, yeah. Always in a cut, always in a cut. T stand for that touch, T stand for that touch, yeah. Can't skip out on the foreplay, unless it's a 12-way. No cops around, all Kelly in the background, listening to 12 play. Yeah, got my ice in my cup, yeah. Remy Ma in the cut. So we weren't gonna do this again, but it's so good we can't get enough. Slow kiss on my neck, yeah. Slow wine in effect. Now it's time to get all in this head of mine. Please don't forget, my body's so wet, yeah. You fully erect. So come on and inject, I make him say my name with hella respect. Make my body scream out, this is the dirtiest language we speak. Getting nasty with it, fucking up everything, part in my speech. Make my body scream out, this is the dirtiest language we speak. Getting nasty with it, fucking up everything, part in my speech. She don't wanna act right, nah. Gotta get it all night, yeah. Feeling for the act right, yeah. Feeling for the act right. She don't wanna act right, nah. Gotta get it all night, feeling for the act right, yeah. Feeling for the act right. Always in a cut, always in a cut. T stand for that touch, T stand for that touch, yeah. Always in a cut, always in a cut. T stand for that touch, T stand for that touch, yeah. Round two when it's heavenly, got me breathing so heavily. Slow down the strokes while I stick out and poke, trying hard not to come at me. Still gon' come anyway, every time, anywhere, every day. It do not matter where you spray, I'm licking up all of it anyway. I slay in the streets, yeah, the freak in the sheets. smoking on grams, rocking the bands, freak on the leash. When you hit the spot again, eating while I hit the pot again, gripping and squeezing, grabbing and scratching. Hit that again. Come to my spot again. Come hit the spot again. Come let me fill you in. You gotta hit that again. Come to my spot again. Come hit the spot again. Come let me fill you in. You gotta hit that again. She don't wanna act right, nah. Gotta get it all night, yeah. Feeling for the act right, yeah. Feeling for the act right. She don't wanna act right, nah. Gotta get it all night, Feeling for the act right, yeah. Feeling for the act right. Always in a cut, always in a cut. T stand for that touch, T stand for that touch. Yeah, always in a cut, always in a cut. T stand for that touch, T stand for that touch. Yeah, always in a cut, always in a cut. T stand for that touch. Yeah, always in a cut, always in a cut. T stand for that touch. Yeah.
And the second thing.
Come.
She a teacher. You see, is it okay to say this out in public?
I won't say where I teach.
Okay, no.
Right.
But that's amazing.
Because you won't believe the things people do.
Right.
Really?
Yes.
Right.
People hating like that, they gonna jeopardize your job?
Listen, I had people call my boss and say, yo, one of your teachers does music, da-da-da, here's her mixtape. My boss came to me and was like, can I buy one of your mixtapes?
Oh.
Okay.
Exactly. So, you know,
I gotta
and
be
he's
careful with myself.
and he was an Italian man, and he listens to my music. He asked me, he was like, yo, can you, like, do something for me, da-da-da. So, you know, curses and blessings.
Right.
I turned that curse into a blessing, you know what I
Right.
mean? So,
All right, I got 2 questions. These are my good questions that I like to ask people more to get to know them a little more before I head on out.
I'm scared.
Mendel? No. It's not a bad question. I just like to know these types of things because I'm crazy as hell. I like to know. I like to know people's business. I really do. Now, what is the question? Okay. Okay. Mendel.
Yes.
I know you've been in this business for like 7 years. You said. Or what?
Like in the country, I mean?
No,
In this country?
the country 7 years, but for this actual business, you said 2015.
Oh, Chaser out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 2015, yeah.
Okay. What advice would you give somebody else who's starting out? With what
Starting
you're
out.
doing?
Everybody,
person
anyone
who's
wanna-
coming up, a kid.
Yeah, like I've actually like help people, you know, starting out their businesses, and then first thing I always say is like get your EIN number.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Between
Right.
8 a.m. and 5 p.m. get it from the IRS
Yes.
website. Then after you get that EIN number, go to the New Jersey, commerce website and register your business as either
Yep.
LLC
Or
either
PLC.
corporate or
Yep.
one of them. You have
Yep.
to register your business first.
Yep.
Okay.
First and foremost.
Yep.
Like take care of all the legal aspect of the business
Yep.
first.
Okay.
Because you do have to file for tax. Take care of that because what happened is like before I had like a business with my friend. We call it delivery MSU. We used to deliver food from like Chipotle, McDonald's, like all those other places that do not deliver to campus. Because I used to go to Montclair State University, and then we went to sit on Hall University and Montclair State University, like the big guy, and then we were like, hey, this is what we're doing. We want to make it official, like we want support. And then they were like, okay, so are you registered? Do you have like an insurance? Do you what type of
Is it
like
liability?
liability
Right.
you have?
Right.
Then we were like, oh, the next thing we
Liability.
know, in like 3 weeks, they sent out an email. Hey, Montclair State University has partnered up with Uber,
Yep,
blah,
Uber
blah, blah.
Eats,
Then
yep.
there comes Uber back in 2014, taking over the school. Now you have Uber Eats.
Yep.
Then now me and my friends
see
sitting
how that
like,
goes?
come on. That's pretty much. I'm like, you know what? Register your business, take care of the legal
Register it.
aspect. You
Yep.
never know when it's gonna be that. You never
Right.
know. You
Yep.
can be that next Uber because
Yep.
we were doing that.
Right.
Yep.
Like every Thursday, dropping people off at parties and stuff, but we didn't register
Register
anything.
it, exactly.
So everybody can go. Like I'm chased out right now. It's registered. It's trademark. So you cannot go ahead and tell me you're gonna be chased out. No, I'm gonna sue you.
Right.
But guess what? If you like, let's say
Listen.
Kira Diva, and then it's not registered, I'm gonna, you know what? Let her do the work. Let her get big. Then it's not registered. I'm like, okay, let me register
Let me
Kira
snatch
Diva.
it
Let
up,
me
yep.
let me trademark everything. Then
Yep.
guess what?
That's
Never
mine.
use Kira Diva anymore. You're
Right.
done
Yep.
Right.
because it's registered under
Yep.
my name now legally.
Legally.
Yep.
I know
Got
you
you.
studied up and everything, but it's under my name
your-
now.
Yep.
So that's my advice to everybody. who wants
I
to
had
start.
the same thing. That's why I
Really?
said just call me V.
Right.
Because
You lying.
although I did, there's another girl on Apple Music that uses that name. I spell it differently. Well, mine's is $2.
Right.
She tried to do the $. I didn't register the $. You can have that, shorty, because your
That's why I
bars
got
suck.
connected.
I just don't want people thinking that's me. That ain't me.
It ain't you.
It ain't. So
I
will be
understand.
unveiling, my new name because of that.
Okay.
And
Oh,
also,
that's so
there's
tough.
another business as well, but she still ain't getting no rights off of me.
Right.
It's just the fact that if you believe strongly in yourself, trademark, LLC, copyright your shit.
Yep.
I'm telling you, make sure you make that legal aspect real. Even if it's just sending your material in mail and mailing it to yourself like the OGs did and never opening up that package, do it. Because even like the Walk It Like I Talk It song, the guy who originally had, they're getting sued and the Migos is getting sued. But yeah. There was a guy who came out years ago with the Walk It Like I Talk It. You could Google it and look it up. It's an actual song. But he waited until the Migos did everything with that song, then went and copywrote it, and then said, yeah, y'all stole my, but they did steal it. But it just so happened that
Did
that
he
song
get it
is
off?
like platinum. Oh, he's gonna get paid for that. Because you can't, they took that actual,
Yeah.
they took that actual hook.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
I said it. It's all over the internet,
Well,
so don't come
okay.
for me.
Yeah,
Come
you
for all the
said it,
bloggers
and
and
so
everybody
I-
else. Come for the law system because it's up.
Well,
It's
there you have it,
public
people.
knowledge. Yeah, so that's
Register
real.
your stuff.
Register
yeah,
your
yeah.
stuff.
Period. You
Register
take your brand
everything,
serious.
even if it's an idea. Like I said, old school copyrighted. That never fails in court.
Yep. Because the
The
thing's
old
like,
school copyright.
Meaning, go ahead and mail whatever information to yourself. Never open it. File it and never open it because it's postmarked, it's date stamped, and it said
who don't know, mail what to yourself?
like
People.
whether it's
Like-
lyrics, whether it's a business plan, whether it's an idea for something.
Put it in a
Copyright it.
envelope and mail it
and
to
mail
yourself.
it to yourself because that's
That's
yours
it.
and it's stamped and it says on this date you came up with this idea. You had this idea, which means
Right, and never open it.
don't open it. That's the old school way. You can look it up. So
No, I know that.
no, I'm just saying it to people,
People
out
who
there.
listen.
Of course.
Look it up.
There
'cause
you
it's real.
have
I'm not
it,
going to
people.
misinform you. Yeah.
These are black people around
Copyright
us.
everything,
Okay.
guys.
Copyright everything because
all
there's so
your
many
stuff.
I had a mayor who's no longer the mayor. Still an idea of mine when I was working with some youth for a well-known association. I was working with some youth, came up with some ideas for a development in our downtown area. He took every single thing off of our blueprint
Wow.
because this was just a fun exercise for the girls.
Wow.
Literally stole their idea, and it's thriving in downtown Hartford right now. And if we would have known, obviously, that this was more than just something for the girls, we would have never given that idea away. So just be careful, because
Right.
people, wolves come dressed nice
sure
in some
do.
sheepskin
What they
and
do. Yes, they
lambskin
do.
boots and all that. So
Well,
just
let
be
me tell
careful.
you.
Cover yourself.
Yes.
Thank both of y'all
You
for
know
coming.
what?
Seriously,
Yes.
thank you. Clap.
I,
Where's
like, really, let me tell you something. Both of y'all are so dope, let me tell you.
seriously? Period.
I really, really do, though.
You, both of y'all.
I don't even know what to say. Like,
I looked at him all the time,
I don't even know what to
brother,
say about
trust
this two.
me.
Like, you
Thank
guys are
you.
so.
I appreciate you, yo.
still have a
Yo,
long way to go.
Facts,
but-
because like I
I
said,
want to
there's-
keep in touch with both of
who
y'all.
really taking care of our
Definitely.
young black men?
Exactly.
Right.
Who really
Exactly.
taking care of our young black women?
Right.
We got to take care of each other. Yo. We do.
Exactly,
Got to take care of ourselves
exactly.
and each other.
Yes,
For
we
real.
do.
For real.
Thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
watching.
We want to keep in touch with y'all, okay?
Hey,
V Ness,
definitely.
where can you
It's
follow you
definitely.
at? Instagram,
It's okay.
Facebook.
Follow me on Instagram at VNess Music. VNESSMUSIC. Real easy.
She's all over YouTube and everything like that
YouTube,
too.
VNess Music too.
Chase her out.
It's the Chaser 1804, 1804, for my people in Haiti, after we
Ba,
present.
ba, ba.
Okay.
You see that? That's period.
Listen.
Of course.
Support
of course.
black people.
Stop by
Period.
saying.
That's what I'm
Bullet,
doing.
not bullet.
I love you guys. Bye bye. Thank you for having us.
Thursday. Bye.